Okay, Rita, I think I've found everything.
I see a whisk hanging back there.
What, this thing?
Is that a whisk? I can't really tell from the screen.
The previous tenant left it here.
Whatever it is, grab that too.
I guess it is a whisk.
Yeah, let's give that a quick rinse, and I'll do the intro.
You got it.
Well, hello, friends. I'm Rita Toomey. Over on the other end of the video chat is Al, our engineer. And this is Have I Got a Story for You, a podcast from PJ Library. By now, you know that the good folks at PJ Library send free books about Jewish holidays, values, and culture to kids just like you, all over the world. Learn more at pjlibrary.org.
I'm okay.
Usually we come to you from our fancy studio, but today, Al and I are each in our respective homes, enjoying each other's company through the magic of video chat.
Do I need 3 cream cheeses or 2? I'm just going to grab all 3.
And although Al and I are usually interviewing people, telling stories, or time traveling, today, we just wanted to connect, relax, and make some of my famous Bubby Brooks's Shavuot berry cheesecake.
Rita, you've mentioned Shavuot a bunch of times before. What is it again?
Just my absolute favorite holiday in the Jewish calendar.
Rita, we all know that. I mean, what is Shavuot all about? Don't get me wrong, staying up late, eating a lot of cheesecake and ice cream and learning new things sounds awesome. And you always decorate my apartment in those cool paper cut thingies, but what's it all about?
Oh, yeah, that's probably an important detail to go over.
So break it down for me. What is Shavuot? Who celebrates it? I mean, aside from your family and now me.
Well, the last part is easy. Oh, Al, while we talk, let's start making our filling. Dump that cream cheese, the eggs, and whatever you have in that bowl I can't really see over there into your mixer. Jewish people all over the world observe Shavuot. But, like we've talked about before, different families have different traditions, and some celebrate different holidays, and that's okay.
Oh, we mostly did the big ones like the high holidays and Passover. Oh, but my granddad was all about Tu B'Shavat and Arbor Day.
Right, and my bubby was wild about Shavuot. She loved making paper crafts and blintzes. Oh, her blintzes. And we'd have hand-churned ice cream and a big family sleepover with all of my cousins. It was magical. I can almost taste the homemade whipped cream on her strawberry pancakes now.
Rita, is my cheesecake supposed to look like this?
All right, Al, just bring the mixer a bit closer to the camera so I just can't quite make out. Oh, it's green. I'm sure it's fine. Let's pop that mixture in the fridge for a sec while we talk about Shavuot and, regroup over that green cheesecake.
So let's run down the basics of Shavuot. You eat lots of dairy.
Yep, eat lots of dairy.
And you decorate with all sorts of flowers and cool paper art.
Also true, all sorts of flowers and cool paper art. Check and check.
And you stay up late with your friends.
You got it.
And you do all of this because...
Oh, you do all of this because Shavuot is the day we celebrate when the Jewish people received the 10 Commandments on top of Mount Sinai.
Aha! Okay, so now I get why it's such a big deal. But still, why the cheesecake? You know what, while I work on the crust for my cheesecake, hit me with some other Shavuot fun facts.
All right, okay, let's see. I'm just going to pull up something from PJ Library's website and give it a quick read. This is definitely something I couldn't do in the recording studio.
Oh, yeah. What does it say?
Oh, this is news to me too. Here's a fun fact. It says, in ancient times during the springtime holiday of Shavuot, the first fruits of the harvest were offered up to God in the temple in Jerusalem.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's a harvest holiday and kind of like a welcome to spring party while also celebrating the epic miracle of the 10 Commandments.
See? Super simple stuff. I mean, getting the laws that make your people a nation is certainly cause to celebrate.
Yeah. Well, does it say anything about what's up with all the dairy there?
Scrolling and clicking and... Oh, here's something. There are many reasons that dairy products are eaten on Shavuot. For one, they're in season. Another is that just as milk provides nourishment to children, so too does the Torah provide spiritual sustenance to those who study it.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Bubby Brooks used to say that we got to eat cheesy desserts because we were remembering the way of the land of milk and honey. Ooh, and guess what else I see? Another recipe for us to try.
Ooh, baracas?
Oh, yes. Wait a second. Al, is my screen really glitching out, or are you making your cheesecake crust with matzah? Inspired.
Well, I didn't have graham crackers, and I can't get a grocery delivery till next week, so...
So we work with what we've got.
Yeah. Plus, I like matzah. A lotza.
A matzah, a lots of puns.
Rita, getting back to the idea of the 10 Commandments, didn't you tell me once that a mitzvah is a commandment?
Yeah.
Well, I know things might seem weird right now for some of our listeners, and even other grown-ups like us. And I just want to say that I think it's a mitzvah that those of us who can stay home right now do.
I think you're right, Al. The smartest people and biggest leaders in the history of Judaism have written all about one mitzvah that is more important than all others, and that is saving a life. Right now, I know it feels hard to stay home and be away from friends and family, but every day that each of us stays home is another day that we help keep people in our community healthy.
And Rita, even if we can't be together when Shavuot rolls around, I'm really thankful that we still get to hang out, even if it's not in the same place.
Me too, Al. Me too. These vid chats have been really great for me. Now, back on track, let's pop these cheesecakes in the oven and figure out what to do with all that spinach powder you have. Maybe a savory blintz is in order?
Yum! Oh, I can get behind that. Plus, it'll take a while for these to cook anyway. What time is it?
I'm gonna go with, who knows?
Right? Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Well, Al, looks like we're already practicing another important Shavuot tradition.
Oh, what's that, Rita?
Staying up late to learn. Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining me and Al as we attempted to bake a cheesecake this week. We'll put our favorite easy-to-make recipe up on gotastorypodcast.com. Do you find you're also staying up a little bit late with your family these days? Shavuot is the perfect excuse to do just that. We've heard of some families learning something new together, and even a family that stays up all night on this holiday, reading every PJ Library book they own together. Awesome job, parents. Have you tried cooking or painting with a friend via video chat or conference call? Have you made up an interesting story together while staying home? Tell us all about it. We would love to hear from you. You can write to us or send a voicemail into our contact page on gotastorypodcast.com. We'll be back soon with a brand new episode, so don't you worry. Until then, I'm Rita Toomey. Stay safe.